as you enjoy From Studio to Stage tonight. Please welcome to the stage your host, Diane Findlay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Natalie Wilson, Joe Baker at the piano, and myself. I think it's your students, Joe. And myself, Diane Findlay. We would like to welcome you, thank you so much, thank you, to our first Masterclass Cabaret. It is with great pleasure that we introduce to you our talented artists who from the day one blew us out of the water with their willingness to learn, to grow, and to give to each one of the artists and to us. So thank you for coming. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, and let us bring to you From Studio to Stage. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, holy cow, what to wear, and your hair, what a mess, pick a dress. Oh my gosh, are you mourning a death? Take a breath. What a look, I mistook you for butternut squash. Oh my gosh. Keep it soft, keep it bright, be a girl, something pink, don't you think? Just a touch, not too much, he likes you. Just be you, he won't care what you wear. I don't know, should I go with the pink or the blue? What to do for someone who is nothing short of wonderful, nothing short of wonderful. Just a girl, just a guy, but it's him and it's you, and it's true what you've heard. Like a bird, how you lift in your chest feels a pull like you're full of a joy, 'cause a boy interrupted your shift. Like something nothing short of wonderful. Oh, it was nothing short of wonderful. What if when we're dancing, I'm clumsy, our feet collide? What if when we're dancing, he dips me, our lips meet, and we glide across the room? And it feels nothing short of wonderful, nothing short of wonderful. Hurry up, he can't wait, he won't wait half the night, either white or maroon. You're a loon, you're a mess, and you think you might bust, but you've just got to choose. Pick the shoes and decide on a dress, and you'll be nothing short of wonderful, nothing short of wonderful. Oh my gosh, on a date, but you can't make him wait, no you can't make him late, and your room is in heaps and you can't see the floor, but you finally get what a girdle is for. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Okay, everybody take a shot and tip your waiters, because all of us actors are waiters at one point. My best friend had a little situation at the end of our senior year. Like a shot, she and Mitchell got married that summer. Carol Ann getting bigger every minute, thinking, what am I doing here? While Mitchell's out every night being a heavy metal drummer. They got a little cute house on a little cute street with a crucifix on the door. Mitchell got a job at a record store in the mall. Just the typical facts of a typical life in a town on the Eastern Shore. I thought about what I wanted. It wasn't like that at all. Made Carol Ann a cute baby sweater, thinking I can do better than that. In a year or so, I moved to the city, thinking, what have I got to lose? Got a room, Yankees hat, and got 20 pounds thinner. Met a guy at a bar I was working with some very well-placed tattoos. He wouldn't leave me alone unless I went with him to dinner. And I guess he was cute, and I guess he was sweet, and I guess he was good in bed. I gave up my life for the better part of a year. So I'm starting to think that this maybe might work, and the second it entered my head, he needed to take some time off, of course, focus on his career. He blew me off with a heartfelt letter. I thought I can do better than that. You don't have to get a haircut. You don't have to change your shoes. You don't have to like Duran Duran, just love me. You don't have to put the seat down. You don't have to watch the news. You don't have to learn to tango. You don't have to eat prosciutto. You don't have to change a thing. Just stay with me. I want you and nothing but you. Miles and piles of you. Finally, I'll have something worthwhile to think of each morning. You and nothing but you. No substitution will do. Nothing but fresh, undiluted, and pure. Top of the line. And totally mine. I don't need any lifetime commitments. I don't need to get hitched tonight. I don't want you to throw up all your walls and defenses. I don't mean to put on any pressure, but I know when a thing is right. And I spend every day reconfiguring my senses. When we get to my house, take a look at that town. Take a look at how far I've gone. I will never go back, never look back anymore. And it feels like my life led right to your side and will keep me there from now on. Think about what we wanted. Think about what could be. Think about how I love you. Say you'll move in with me. Think of what's great about me and you. Think of the bullshit we've both been through. Think of what's past because we can do better. We can do better. We can do better than that. We can do better than that.
All I am is just a housewife. Nothing special, nothing great. What I do is kind of boring. If you'd rather, it can wait. All I am is someone's mother. All I am is someone's wife. All of which seems unimportant. All it is just my life. Do the laundry, wash the dishes, take the dog out, clean the house, shop for groceries, look for specials. God, it sounds so Mickey Mouse. Drop the kids off, pick the shirts up, try to lose weight, try again, keep the troops fed, pick their things up, lose my patience, count to 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All I am is just a housewife, nothing great. What I do is, what I feel is out of date. All I am is someone's mother. Right away, I'm not too bright. What I do is unfulfilling, so the TV talk shows tell me every night. I don't mean to complain at all, but they make you feel like you're 2 feet tall when you're just a wife. All they see are the pots and pans and the Pepsi cans of a person's life. You're a whiz if you go to work, but you're just a jerk if you say you won't. People say that they think it's fine if the choice is mine, but you know they don't. What I do, what I choose to do may be dumb to you, but it's not to me. Is it dumb that they need me there? Is it dumb to care? 'Cause I do, you see. And did you ever think, really stop and think what a job it was? Doing all the things that a housewife does. I'm afraid it's unimpressive. All I am is someone's mother. Unexciting. What I do is kind of boring, kind of dull. Take the kids here, take the kids there. I don't mean to complain at all. All I am is busy. All I am is like my mother. All I am is just a housewife.
Don't you just love me in pink? Do you mind? Maybe a flower for my hair? No. Yes, no. Violets. No, a tart of roses, I think. Oh, look, you brought me chocolates. No, I don't dare. Do you hate these earrings? Now the truth. Don't be kind, I don't mind, because I hate them too. No, don't squeeze. Monty, you're a tease. Oh, Monty, look, my shoe. I don't know what I'd do without you. I have never met another man who's half as dear as you. You're so clever, too, and you make me laugh more than anybody. Why are other men so dreary, Monty, and so deadly dull? No one holds a conversation half as beautifully as you. You haven't said a word about my dress. You're a brute. See how it moves when I turn 2, 3, 1, 2. It's a bit much for Clapham, but nevertheless, maybe just a bite, just to be polite. Monty, Monty that's too tight, Monty that's just right. Oh, what I put you through. I don't know what I do. I do not have a clue. I don't know what I do without you. Don't you just love me in pink?
Do. I picked this flower right over there is where it grew. And I don't really like it, but it made me think of you. Because it's pretty, is what I'm trying to say. And you are also pretty. But I like you anyway. So please accept this flower with its petals and a stem, which represent my feelings and tells you how. Man, I'm in trouble. When words fail, what will I do? When words fail, how will she know how I feel? When words fail, will I fail too? Hello, fair princess. Oh, look, the moon is out tonight. You remind me of that moon because it's big and bright. And by big, I don't mean chubby. Obviously, you're not fat, but your personality is biggish, is what I meant by that. Sorry about that fat thing, I'm on the hefty side myself. I have to blame the gene pool, which reminds me of... Where am I going with this? When words fail, what will I do? When words fail, how will she know how I feel? When words fail, will I fail to? Do I have a snowball's chance? Are my prospects just too grim? I spend my life stuck in the mud. Now I'm crawling out on a limb. If words fail, she'll know what I mean. If words fail, she'll just take my hand. She sees me like no one else has. If words fail, she'll understand. She'll understand. She'll understand.
Siga andando el camino por toda su vida. Respira. Y si pierdes mis huellas, bueno, en el nombre de Dios, respira. this is my street. I smile at the faces I've known all my life. They regard me with pride, and everyone's sweet. They say you're going places, so how can I say that while I was away, I had so much to hide? Hey guys, it's me, the biggest disappointment, you know. The kid couldn't hack it. She's back. She's walking real slow. Welcome home. Just breathe. Just breathe. As the radio plays old forgotten boleros, I think of the days when the city was mine. I remember their praise. Ay, te adoro, te quiero. The neighborhood waved and said, Nina, be brave and you're gonna be fine. And maybe it's me, but that all seems like lifetimes ago. So what do I say to these faces that I used to know? Hey, I'm home. No, they're not worried about me. They are all counting on me to succeed. I am the one who made it out, the one who always made the grade. Well, maybe I should have just stayed home. When I was a child, I stayed wide awake, climbed to the highest place on every fire escape, restless to climb. I got every scholarship, saved every dollar, the first to go to college. And why tell them why I'm coming back home with my eyes on the horizon? Just me and the GWB asking G, Nina, what'll you be? Straighten the spine, smile for the neighbors. Everything's fine, everything's cool. The standard reply, lots of tests, lots of papers. Smile, wave goodbye, then pray to the sky. Oh God, what will my parents say? Can I go in there and say, I know that I'm letting you down? Respira. Just
Feeling kinda sick tonight. All I've had is coffee and leftover pie. It's no wonder why. Still you take up all my mind. I don't even think that you care like I do. I should stop. Heaven knows I've tried. then of course I'll let you break my heart again. I'm just trying to understand what I am to you, more than songs we've exchanged, midnight calls, sunset views. Promise I don't mean to cry, but I get overwhelmed and confused. If only you knew what I felt like. One day I will stop falling in love with you. Someday someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. Then of course I'll let you break my heart again. Someday, one day, I will stop falling in love with you. Until I do, I'll be thinking of you. Let you break my heart again.
How many of you here tonight remember the Beatles? Yes, yes. How many of you remember Elvis? John Lennon said, if it weren't for Elvis, there would be no Beatles. When I first heard Heartbreak Hotel, from then on, my whole life changed. Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Lonely Street. It's Heartbreak Hotel. Well, they will be lonely, baby. They will be lonely. They'll be so lonesome they could die. Although it's always crowded, well, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in their gloom. Well, they will be lonely, baby. They will be lonely. They'll be so lonesome they could die. Many years ago, I was having a difficult time on set. I guess I just needed a little bit of guidance. A fellow actor, I suppose he could see I was having a rough time. So he invited me to meet with him and his mom. He said, look, if it was good enough for Elvis, I'm sure she can give you some sound advice. And I'm like, what do you mean, Elvis? Over dinner, I discovered that she co-wrote Heartbreak Hotel for Elvis. And in the wee small hours of the morning, she entrusted me with the real-life tragic inspiration for the song. Elvis had a huge impact on John Lennon, and John Lennon and the Beatles had a huge impact on me. And I'd like to share just a little bit of that with you here tonight, read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. Although the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. Woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head. Found my way downstairs and drank a cup. Looking up, I noticed I was late. Found my coat and grabbed my hat. Made the bus in seconds flat. Found my way upstairs and had a smoke. Somebody spoke and I went into a dream. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. In my life, I love you more. You say you want a revolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. You tell me that it's evolution. Well, you know, we all want to change the world. But when you talk about destruction, well, don't you know that you can count me out? No, Ian, don't you know it's gonna be all right? All right. All right. Yeah. All right. 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 Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
much like my friend Cory, was inspired by Elvis and the Beatles. I grew up a musical theater gal most of my life, but in discovering Brandi Carlile and her very unique sound and getting this opportunity to perform here for you all, I have found my own freedom and just the joy in that freedom of finding my own voice and my own sound. And so I hope you enjoyed the joke. You feeling nervous, aren't you, boy? With your quiet voice and impeccable style. Don't ever let them steal your joy or your gentle ways that keep them from running wild. They can kick dirt in your face, dress you down and tell you that your place is in the middle when they hate the way you shine. I see you tugging on your shirt, trying to hide inside of it and hide how much it hurts. Oh, let them laugh while they can. Let them spin, let them scatter in the wind. I have been to the movie and I've seen how it ends, and the joke's on them. You get discouraged, don't you, girl? It's your brother's world for a while longer. You gotta dance with the devil on a river to beat the stream. Call it living the dream, call it kicking the ladder. They came to kick dirt in your face, to call you weak and then displace you after carrying your baby on your back across the desert. I saw your eyes behind your hair, and you're looking tired. Oh, but you don't look scared. Oh, let them laugh while they can. Let them spin, let them scatter in the wind. I have been to the movie and I've seen how it ends, and the joke's on them. Oh, let them laugh while they can. Let them spin, let them scatter in the wind. I have been to the movie and I've seen how it ends, and the joke's on them. Let them laugh, the joke's on them.
Hello again. The first time I heard this song was on a Nancy Wilson record that I thrifted, and I fell in love with it then, and I fell in love with it again when I heard it sung by Samara Joy, who I believe to be the greatest vocalist of our generation. And it really touched my heart, so I hope it touches yours tonight. You're so late getting home from the office. Did you miss your train? Oh, were you caught in the rain? No, don't bother to explain. Can I fix you a quick martini? As a matter of fact, I'll have one with you. For to tell you the truth, I've had quite a day too. Guess who I saw today, my dear? I went in town to shop around for something new. I thought I'd stop and have a bite when I was through. I looked around for some place near, and it occurred to me where I parked the car, there was a most attractive French cafe and bar. It really wasn't very far. The waiter showed me to a dark, secluded corner. And as my eyes became accustomed to the gloom, I saw two people at the bar who were so much in love that even I could spot it clear across the room. Guess who I saw today, my dear? I'd never been so shocked before. I headed blindly through the door. They didn't see me passing through. Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today? I saw
You know, times are really hard right now, and sometimes you just have a really bad day. Like last week, remember when it was pouring, it was raining, all the trains were late? Sometimes you get caught in the rain. Sometimes you miss your train. Sometimes you catch your husband with a floozy at a French cafe. But when things are hard, I try really hard to look on the bright side of things. When the sky is a bright canary yellow, I forget every cloud I've ever seen. So they call me a cockeyed optimist, immature and incurably green. I have heard people rant and rave and bellow that we're done and we might as well be dead. But I'm only a cockeyed optimist, and I can't get it into my head. I hear the human race is falling on its face and hasn't very just ain't so. I could say life is just a bowl of jello and appear more intelligent and smart. But I'm stuck like a dope with this thing called hope, and I can't get it out of my heart. Not this heart. I hear the human race is falling on its face and hasn't very far to go. But every whippoorwill is selling me a bill and telling me it just ain't so. I could say life is just a bowl of jello and appear more intelligent and smart. But I'm stuck like a dope with this thing called hope, and I can't get it out of my heart. Not this heart.
What was that? Ah! Samantha? This will all make sense when I am older. Someday I will see that this makes sense. One day, when I'm old and wise, I'll think back and realize that these were all completely normal events. I'll have all the answers when I'm older, like why we're in this dark enchanted wood. I know in a couple years these will seem like childhood fears, so I know this isn't bad, it's good. Wing up means adapting, puzzling at your world and your place. When I'm more mature, I'll feel totally secure, being watched by something with a creepy, creepy face. Ooh! Ah! Ooh! See? That will all make sense when I am older. So there's no need to be terrified or tense. I'll just dream about a time when I've reached my aged prime. 'Cause when you're older, when you're older, when you're older, absolutely everything makes sense. Right?
There's nothing quite like summer in the city. The beautiful sunsets, the fireflies in Central Park, The outrageous Con Edison bills. I knew you'd find that funny. Ooh, this hot weather has got me down. You can fry an egg on the street. Heat waves wiggling on the sidewalk. Cops are dropping like flies on the beat. I need a new lover to take me in, protect me from this humid air. Be him from Brooklyn, Staten Island, or Queens, I don't care. It don't matter kind of loving you're into or how big your apartment might be. All you need's an air conditioner, and you're the man for me. Oh, you look like a nice couple over here. Hey, how you doing? You can pour me a glass of Perrier. You can fan my fevered brow. You can rub me down with alcohol. That ain't enough. No how. You can lay me in a tub of ice. You can stand me in a cold shower too. But if you don't have an air conditioner, I will not go home with you. It don't matter kind of loving you're into or how big your ego might be. All you need's an air conditioner, and you are the man, you are the man, you are the man, you are the man, you are the man for me. What's that you say? You live by the Hudson River, and a breeze blows through your door? Well, honey, if you ain't got a Fredericks in your window, I don't want to hear anymore. You said you live in a penthouse. You got a terrace with a view of the night. Well, that's swell, but I really must tell you, an air conditioner's a much prettier sight. It don't matter kind of loving you're into or how big your wallet might be. All you need's an air conditioner, and you are the man, you are the man. Oh, I don't care what kind of loving you're into or how big your might be. All you need's an air conditioner, and you are the man, you are the man, you are the man for me. It's too darn hot.
The first time I sang this song, I was told, "You are not a Wednesday Addams." Duh! So I got a little sad about it, naturally. And I realized that normally when I get sad, my first solution is to add more blonde. And if that doesn't work, add more pink. Help! I'm having a feeling. And it's not about me. Okay, relax. This is obviously just a clerical error in the universe. Maybe Mercury is in retro sparkle. I always have a sunny disposition. I am known for being so amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face? I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. What do I do? Father always said be kind to strangers, but he doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when he learns that the boy has got me pulled in a new direction. But I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. And this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgusting, peculiar, and altogether impossible to describe. True, pulled. Puppy dogs with droopy faces, unicorns with dancing mice, sunrise in wide open spaces, Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies at picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights and Christmas Eve, sugar plums, string quartets and chia pets in afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep in Liberace's greatest hits. Have got me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark. But the boy has a bite, better far than his bark. And you bet I'll bite too. Do what's truly taboo as I'm pulled in a new direction.
Hi again. Over the last year or so, there's been a lot of change in my life. And some of these changes were really, really easy yeses, and some of these were not so easy yeses. But in that journey of change, I was reminded of these two songs, so I'm going to sing them for you now. Not a day goes by, not a single day, but you're somewhere a part of my life, and it looks like you'll stay as the days go by. I keep thinking, when will it end? When's the day I'll have started forgetting? But I just go on thinking and sweating and cursing and crying and turning and reaching and waking and dying, and no, not a day goes by, not a blessed day, but you're still somewhere part of my life, and you won't go away, so there's hell to pay. Time heals everything. Tuesday, Thursday,
break will mend, and one fine morning the hurt will end. So make the moments fly, autumn, winter. I'll forget you by next year, some year. Though it's hell that I'm going through, some Tuesday, Thursday, April, August, autumn, winter, next year, some year. Time heals everything. Time heals everything but loving. And now not a day goes by, not a blessed day, but you're still somehow part of my life, and you won't go away. So there's hell to pay, and until I die, I'll die Tuesday and Thursday and April and August and autumn and winter, and always till the days go by, till the days go by. As the days go, time heals everything. Time heals everything but loving you.
Oh, it's so good, too good to be true. Now, now, down, 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 ba-doo-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-dee, boo-doo-doo-dee, doo-doo-dee, doo-ba-doo-bang, too good, 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 too good. Too good, oh so good. Oh yeah, play me something, Mike.
Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dog. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the going back to the so you wanna play with magic lately yeah, I got the vibe to the beat so you wanna, are you ready for cause I'm coming at you like a dog when the right things yeah, we got the fire you're coming at you like a oh, so you wanna play